strength has not. The light has come, yet my heart feels warm. I woke up carrying yesterday's questions, still holding prayers that haven't found their form. Time keeps moving, but my soul is slow, breathing hope through a trembling chest. If I'm honest before you, faithful God, this is where I am, this is my best.
I walk through days that ask too much, nights that wouldn't let me rest. I smile for the sake of the calling, while my faith was being quietly pressed.
I said the right words in the right moments, lifted my hands when I barely could stand. But somewhere between the promise and waiting, I needed you to take my hand. And here I am with nothing to offer but honesty and a whispered prayer. If you're still God in the silence, then I know you're here when I can't go. You carry me when I have no strength. You breathe in me when my faith feels weak and my hope feels gone. You remain my song when I can't go on.
I remember seasons of overflow, joy came easy and praise was loud. But this road has taught me another worship,
the kind you sing when you're bowed. You don't always change the circumstance, but you never leave the place I'm in. You sit with me in unanswered questions and call that closeness a win. I've learned you're not just the God of miracles, you're the God who stays when the miracle feels delayed. So I stop by striving for explanations, and I rest my heart in truth. If you are enough in this moment, then you are enough. Full stop, full truth. When I can't go on, you carry me when I have no strength. You breathe in me when my faith is weak and my hope feels gone. You remain my song when I can't go on. Some prayers don't come with shouting, they come like tears on the floor. Some victories look like survival, just making it through one more door. I used to think faith meant never breaking, now I know faith is staying when I do. Letting you see me unfinished and trusting you love me through. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to stay. You meet me in the middle every time I pray. Because you are, I'm still breathing. Because you are, I didn't quit. Because you held me. I don't understand everything, but I trust you. I don't have all the answers, but I trust you. This is not where the story ends. This is not the final word. What feels like my breaking point is where you're proving you are Lord. You don't waste the silent seasons. You don't ignore delayed prayers. You are forming eternal weight in every burden that I bear. When I can't go on, you carry me. When my hands are empty, you carry me. When I can't. The room is quiet now. The shouting has faded. The clock has moved forward, but my heart still remembers. I thought the turning of the year would heal everything, but I woke up carrying questions only you can answer. So here I am, Lord, not strong, not certain, just breathing, still believing. Morning light found me awake again, with thoughts I couldn't silence. I smiled for everyone yesterday, but you saw the truth behind it. I crossed the line into the new year with worship on my lips, but deep inside I wondered how much longer I could give. I've prayed the prayers of faith, I've stood when others fail, but today my knees are shaking, and you know my heart too well. If strength is not required to be held by you, then I don't have to pretend. I just have to come through. When I can't go on, you carry me. When my strength is gone, you stay with me. When my voice is weak, you hear my cry. When I can't go on, you don't let me die. I thought faith would feel louder, I thought courage would feel bold, but today it feels like whispering promises I'm trying to hold. I've seen you part the waters, I've seen you make a way, but this road feels endless and I'm tired today. Still I remember every time you met me in the dark. You never asked me to be whole, you only asked for my heart. So I lean into your presence, not answers, not control. If you are still beside me, then I'm not alone. When I can't go on, you carry me. When my strength is gone, you stay with me. When my voice is weak, you hear my cry. When I can't go on, you don't let me die. You said a bruised reed you would not break, a fading flame you would not erase. So I bring you all my fragments, the parts I try to hide, believing you are gentle with the wounded side. You don't rush my healing, you don't shame my pace. You walk with me through valleys with unchanging grace. You are the God who sustains not only the strong. You sit with the weary who've been holding on. You carried the cross when flesh failed you too. So you understand the weight I bring to you. If the earth spins by your word, if the stars obey your voice, then the breath in my lungs is not by chance but choice. You chose me in weakness, you chose me in need. So I'll trust you are working even when I can't see. I'm still here, Lord, that must mean you're still working. I'm still breathing, that must mean you're not finished. Hold me, strengthen me, stay with me. I don't need tomorrow's grace, just give me today. This moment is not my ending, this weakness is not my name. This pause is not rejection, this fire is not in vain. You restore the soul quietly, you rebuild the heart unseen, and one day I'll testify of what you carried me through. Here when I can't go on, you carry me. When my strength is gone, you stay with me. When my faith feels small, you are still God. When I can't go on, you hold me up. When I can't go on, you remain. Through the doubt, through the pain, when the road feels long, you are near. When I can't go on, you are here. So I rest my head on mercy, I place my weight on truth. If I make it through this moment, it will only be by you. I don't need to be brave tonight, I don't need to be strong, I just need to stay in your arms. When I can't go on, you carry me. The room is quiet now, the shouting has faded, the clock has moved forward, but my heart still remembers. I thought the turning of the year would heal everything, but I woke up carrying questions only you can answer. So here I am, Lord, not strong, not certain, just breathing, still believing. shaken with thoughts I couldn't silence. I smiled for everyone yesterday, but you saw the truth behind it. I crossed the line into the new year with worship on my lips, but deep inside I wonder how much longer I could give. I've prayed the prayers of faith, I've stood when others fell, but today my knees are shaking, and you know my heart too well. If strength is not required to be held by you, then I don't have to pretend, I just have to come through. When I can't go on, you carry me. When my strength is gone, you stay with me. When my voice is weak, you hear my cry. When I can't go on, you don't let me die. I thought faith would feel louder, I thought courage would feel bold, but today it feels like whispering promises I'm trying to hold. I've seen you part the water, I've seen you make a way, but this road feels endless, and I'm tired today. Still, I remember every time you met me in the dark. You never asked me to be whole, you only asked for my heart. So I lean into your presence, not answers, not control. If you are still beside me, then I'm not alone. When I can't go on, you carry me. When my strength is gone, you stay with me. When my voice is weak, you hear my cry. When I can't go on, you don't let me die. You said a bruised reed you would not break, a fading flame you would not erase. So I bring you all my fragments, the parts I try to hide, believing you are gentle with a wounded side. You don't rush my healing, you don't shame my pace. Oh, you are the God who sustains not only the strong. You sit with the weary who've been holding on. You carry the cross when flesh failed you too, so you understand the weight I bring to you. If the earth spins by your word, if the stars obey your voice, then the breath in my lungs is not by chance but choice. You chose me in weakness, you chose me in need, so I'll trust you are working even when I can't see. I'm still here, Lord. That must mean you're still working. I'm still breathing. That must mean you're not finished. Hold me, strengthen me, oh, stay with me. I don't need tomorrow's grace, just give me today. This moment is not my ending, this weakness is not my name. This pause rejection. This fire is not in vain. You restore the soul quietly. You rebuild the heart unseen. And one day I'll testify of what you carried me through here. When I can't go on, you carry me. When my strength is gone, you stay with me. When my faith feels small, you are still God. When I can't go on, you hold me up. When I can't go on, you remain through the doubt, through the pain. When the road feels long, you are near. When I can't go on, you are here. So I rest my head on mercy. I place my weight on truth. If I make it through this moment, it will only be by you. I don't need to be brave tonight. I don't need to be strong. I just need to. The morning breaks, but my strength has not. The light has come, yet my heart feels warm. I woke up carrying yesterday's questions, still holding prayers that haven't found their form. Time keeps moving, but my soul is slow, breathing hope through a trembling chest. If I'm honest before you, faithful God, this is where I am. This is my best.
I walk through days that ask too much, and nights that wouldn't let me rest. I smile for the sake of the calling, while my faith was being quietly pressed.
I said the right words in the right moments, lifting my hands when I barely could stand. But somewhere between the promise and waiting, I needed you to take my hand. And here I am with nothing to offer but honesty and a whispered prayer. If you're still God in the silence, then I know you're here. When I can't go on, you carry me. When I have no strength, you breathe in me. When my faith feels weak and my hope feels gone, you remain my song. When I can't go on,
I remember seasons of overflow, when joy came easy and praise was loud. But this road has taught me another worship,
the kind you sing when you're bowed. You don't always change the circumstance, like tears on the floor. Some victories look like survival, just making it through one more door. I used to think faith meant never breaking. Now I know faith is staying when I do, letting you see me unfinished and trusting you love me through. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to stay. Because you are, I'm still breathing. Because you are, I didn't quit. Because you held me, I don't understand everything, but I trust you. I don't have all the answers, but I trust you. This is not where the story ends. This is not the final word. What feels like my breaking point is where you're proving you are Lord. You don't waste the silent seasons. You don't ignore delayed prayers. You are forming eternal weight in every burden that I bear. When I can't go on, you carry me when my hands are empty. You carry me when I can't. The morning breaks, but my strength has not. The light has come, yet my heart feels warm. I woke up carrying yesterday's questions, still holding prayers that haven't found their form. Time keeps moving, but my soul is slow. I've walked through days that asked too much, and nights that wouldn't let me rest. I smiled for the sake of the calling, while my faith was being quietly pressed. I've been strong when I wanted to crumble. I believed when belief felt thin. I've kept showing up to the altar with a heart that was tired of pretending. I've said the right words in the right moments, lifting my hands when I barely could stand. But somewhere between the promise and waiting, I needed you to take my hand. And here I am with nothing to offer, but honesty and a whispered prayer. If you're still God in the silence, then I know you're here when I can't go on. You care. come like tears on the floor. Some victories look like survival, just making it through one more door. I used to think faith meant never breaking. Now I know faith is staying when I do. Letting you see me unfinished and trusting you love me through. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to stay. You meet me in the middle every time I pray. When I can't go on, you carry me. When the road is long, you walk with me. When my heart is tired and the night feels long, you remain my song. When I can't because you are, I'm still breathing. Because you are, I didn't quit. Because you held me, I don't understand everything, but I trust you. I don't have all the answers, but I trust you. This is not where the story ends. This is not the final word. What feels like my breaking point is where you're proving you are Lord. You don't waste the silent seasons. You don't ignore delayed prayers. You are forming eternal weight in every burden that I bear. When I can't go on, you carry me. When my hands are empty, you cover me. When I don't have the strength to sing this song, you sing over me. When I can't go on, when I can't go on, you remain the same faithful God, yesterday and today. I may be weak, but you are strong. You are my song. When I can't go on, so I'll rest here in your presence, not rushing what you're still doing. If all I have is today's grace, then today's grace is enough. I don't need tomorrow's strength yet. I don't need to see the road. I just need to know you're with me, and I'm not walking in alone. When I can't go on, you carry me. In the quiet where my strength runs thin, where the night feels longer than the promise, I hear the hush of heaven lean toward me. Not with answers first, but with presence. Breath by breath, the dark exhales, and mercy finds my name again. I don't stand here by my courage, I stand because you're near. I've walked with songs that carry crowds, I've smiled through storms I couldn't tame. I've learned the language of surrender when every prayer felt just the same. There were mornings faith felt fragile, even hope had heavy eyes. I held on to the smallest truth, that you were still alive. I measured days by whispered strength, and nights by tears I couldn't hide. But even when my voice went silent, you stayed close by my side. And I remember what you said, that weakness is a doorway where grace walks in instead. When I can't go on, you carry me through. When my heart is tired, I rest in you. When the road is long and my faith feels warm, you are the song I lean into. When I can't go on, I find you. I've tried to hold the weight myself, to be brave, to be enough. But every crown I forged in fear turned to dust beneath your love. So I laid down all the striving, all the strength I tried to prove, and found a peace I couldn't earn, waiting in the truth. You met me in the breaking point where pride and hope collide. You showed me that my ending was the place you multiplied. Now faith is rising from the ashes of all I couldn't be. I'm learning how to trust the hands that already carry me. When I can't go on, you carry me through. When my heart is tired, I rest in you. When the road is long and my faith feels warm, you are the song I lean into. When I can't go on, I find you. You are the strength of the weary, the hope of the bruised and broken, the God who walks through valleys and keeps every word He's spoken. You are the fire in the winter, the light when the vision fades, the voice that calls me forward when I'm afraid. You held the cross with steady love when heaven watched you bleed. You didn't quit when nails and thorns demanded more than words could speak. So how could I believe the lie that I'm alone in this? If you endured the darkest hour just to bring me home to grace, I give you my unfinished praise, my questions and my cries. I give you all the empty spaces where my courage died. Teach my soul the holy art of leaning, not pretending strong, because your power a tenderness in trusting that I never knew before. It's not loud like celebration, it's quiet like an open door. I'm learning faith isn't fearless, it's choosing you again. Even when my hands are shaking, even when I don't need to see tomorrow to know you'll still be there. The same God who met me here will meet me everywhere. When I can't go on, you carry me through. When my heart is tired, I rest in you. When the road is long and my faith feels worn, you are the song I lean into. When I can't go on, I find you. I always find you. From the breath of creation to the end of my days, you remain unchanging, you remain the same. Heaven and earth may tremble, but your word stands firm. You don't abandon the weary, you don't forget the hurt. So I will lift these empty hands, not as a sign of defeat, but as an altar of surrender. Grace and weakness meet. I won't rush past the miracle of needing you this way, because every time I fall apart, you prove that you stay. When I can't go on, you carry me through. When my heart is tired, I rest in you. You know. In the quiet where my strength runs thin, where the night feels longer than the promise, I hear the hush of heaven lean toward me, not with answers first, but with presence. Breath by breath the dark exhales and mercy finds my name again. I don't stand here by my courage, I stand because you're near. I walk with songs that carry crowd, I've smiled through storms I couldn't tame. I've learned the language of surrender when every prayer felt just the same. There were mornings faith felt fragile, even hope had heavy eyes. I held on to the smallest truth, that you were still alive. I measured days by whispered strength and nights by tears I couldn't hide. But even when my voice went silent, you stayed close by my side. And I remembered what you said, that weakness is a doorway where grace walks in instead. When I can't go on, you carry me through. When my heart is tired, I rest in you. When the road is long and my faith feels worn, you are the song I lean into. When I can't go on, I find you. I've tried to hold the weight myself, to be brave, to be enough. But every crown I forged in fear turned to dust beneath your love. So I lay down all the striving, all the strength I tried to prove, and found a peace I couldn't earn. waiting in the truth. You met me in the breaking point where pride and hope collide. You showed me that my ending was the place you multiplied. Now faith is rising from the ashes of all I couldn't be. I'm learning how to trust the hands that already carry me. When I can't go on, you carry me through. When my heart is tired, I rest in you. When the road is long and my faith feels worn, you are the song I lean into. When I can't go on, I find you. You are the strength of the weary, the hope of the bruised and broken, the God who walks through valleys and keeps every word He's spoken. You are the fire in the winter, the light when the vision fades, the voice that calls me forward. When I'm afraid, you held the cross with steady love. When heaven watched you bleed, you didn't quit when nails and thorns demanded more than words could speak. So how could I believe the lie that I'm alone in this? If you endure the darkest hour just to bring me home to grace, I give you my unfinished praise, and my questions and my cries. I give you all the empty spaces where my courage died. Teach my soul the holy art of leaning, not pretending strong, because your power finds its home when I can't go on. I lean on you, Lord, I lean on you, not on my strength, not on my plan. I lean on you, be my breath, be my peace, be the reason I rise again. I don't have to have the answers, I just have to stay with you. There's a tenderness in trusting that I never knew before. It's not loud like celebration, it's quiet like an open door. I'm learning faith isn't fearless, it's choosing you again. Even when my hands are shaking, even when I don't need to see tomorrow to know you'll still be there. The same God who met me here will meet me everywhere. When I can't go on, you carry me through. When my heart is tired, I rest in you. The road is long and my faith feels worn. You are the song I lean into. When I can't go on, I find you. I always find you. From the breath of creation to the end of my days, you remain unchanging, you remain the same. Heaven and earth may tremble, but your word stands firm. You don't abandon the weary, you don't forget the hurt. So I will lift these empty hands, not as a sign of defeat, but as an altar of surrender, where grace and weakness meet. I won't rush past the miracle of needing you this way, because every time I fall apart, you prove that you stay. When I can't go home, you can't.